Syrian government troops battled insurgents inside the country's largest city Aleppo for the first time since 2016, while warplanes targeted rebel supply lines on the city's edge, state media reported Saturday. Insurgents broke through government defense lines in Aleppo on Friday and entered the city's western neighborhood with little resistance. The insurgents launched their shock offensive in Aleppo and Idlib countryside on Wednesday and wrestled control of dozens of villages and towns along the way, including a strategic town south of Aleppo. The pro-government Al-Watan newspaper reported airstrikes on the edge of Aleppo city, targeting rebel supply lines. It posted a video of a missile landing on a gathering of fighters and vehicles, in a street lined with trees and buildings. 20 fighters were killed in the airstrikes that targeted rebel reinforcements, said the Syrian Observatory for Human Rights, which monitors the country's unresolved civil war. Aleppo residents reported clashes and gunfire, and some were fleeing the fighting. Schools and government offices were closed Saturday as most people stayed indoors, according to Sham FM radio, a pro-government station. Bakeries were open. In a social media post, the insurgents were pictured outside of Aleppo's citadel, the medieval palace in the old city center, and one of the largest in the world. In cell phone videos, the insurgents recorded themselves having conversations with residents they visited at home, seeking to reassure them they will cause no harm. State media reported that a number of terrorists, including sleeper cells, have infiltrated parts of the city. Government troops chased them and arrested a number who posed for pictures near city landmarks, state media said. On a state TV morning show Saturday, commentators said army reinforcements and Russia's assistance will repel the terrorist groups, blaming Turkey for supporting the insurgents' push into Aleppo and Idlib provinces. Russia's state news agency TASS quoted Oleg Ignasyuk, a Russian Defense Ministry official coordinating in Syria, as saying that Russian warplanes targeted and killed 200 militants who launched the offensive in the northwest on Friday. It provided no further details. Aleppo has not been attacked by opposition forces since they were ousted from eastern neighborhoods in 2016 following a grueling military campaign in which Syrian government forces were backed by Russia, Iran and its allied groups. The attack on Aleppo followed weeks of simmering low-level violence, including government attacks on opposition-held areas. Turkey, which has backed Syrian opposition groups, failed in its diplomatic efforts to prevent the Syrian government attacks, which were seen as a violation of a 2019 agreement sponsored by Russia, Turkey and Iran to freeze the line of the conflict.
نحن بوسط ساحة سعد الله الجابري بحلب، تم تحرير معظم أحياء مدينة حلب. 13 سنة أنا مهجر من مدينة حلب، 13 سنة. يلعن روحك يا حافظ. وبالنسبة للمدنيين والله ما في شيء عليكم طول. إن شاء الله خليكم لا حدا يروح من حلب، خليكم بحلب آمنين إن شاء الله ببيوتكم. نحن هون وأنتم أخوتنا، نحن منكم وأنتم منا، والله الحمد. إن شاء الله سيتم تحرير باقي محافظة حلب بالكامل، معريف حلب إن شاء الله تعالى. والله مشاعر لا توصف قسما بالله. أخي الأكبر مني استشهد بمدينة حلب من 13 سنة. اللهم لك الحمد حتى ترضى. اللهم لك الحمد، اللهم لك الحمد.
After their surprise advance in Syria's western Aleppo city, local insurgents have captured a large amount of military hardware belonging to Bashar al-Assad's fleeing forces. The rebels have publicized the list of war spoils. Among the military equipment seized from government forces are 31 tanks of different modifications, 20 infantry fighting vehicles, mainly BMP-1, 12 guns of 122 mm caliber, 2 outdated guns of 130 mm caliber, 3 units of 122 mm self-propelled gun, Gvozdika, weapons and ammunition, including Igla, 2-man portable air defense system. Syrian opposition fractions led by Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, or HTS, attacked Aleppo on Wednesday, capturing 13 villages and 2 key towns of al-Sugra and Njara. The rebel groups entered Aleppo on Friday, 3 days into their surprise offensive. In their Telegram channel, the opposition groups called their operation "deterrence of aggression" and said it was in response to recent shelling from Bashar al-Assad's forces.
الله أكبر. هذا مستودع مليان قذائف من متنوعة، دباب يهاون. أيضا مستودع ثالث كمان مليان تتمن. وهاي ذخائر أيضا، الغرفة الثاني ذخائر. هذا المكان الميليشيات كان. برادر لمنا ما عرفنا أقصد كيف وكابرلا بزق زمبرك أطرقا يعني فتيقل بعض تاوتن أولد قاشكن كشف ما زمبركنا غنيمة الله ما شاء الله ما Zelenski ama söyleydiğin. Maşallah brotherlar. Barladı. Allah Teala tekimi ganiyetimiz. Jalk basın. Maşallah ben herip kettim brother toğutçuma. Hazırım. Ama kiyimlerini somkalarını eleşkim ülgemepti brotherlar. Derhal abi tazanla oyunu. Tızbalanla. Boşaşmanla brotherlar tavutlar kaçkanda. Vallahi karındaşlar. Allah'ın fazla rahmetiyle bana. Mağardım sidki çoğun bir ambani. Allah Teala fetih kılına zemberekleri. Benim abi zilmaşilleri. Brotherlar okutmaz maşımda hücum kıldı ya mücahitler. Hadi mücahitler hey! Nasılsınız? İyi misiniz? Elhamdülillah. Nasılsınız? Allahu Ekber.